Line arrays are very often used in live open-air scenarios. With ArrayCalc, the user has a very powerful tool to design a system that transmits the artistic performance to the relevant listening areas in the best possible way. However, the sound doesn't stop where the audience ends. Rather, it keeps going until it finds a residential area where it is not as welcome. There, it turns into unwanted noise emission. But what is noise?
Noise, in a very general way, is a variety of unwanted and disturbing sounds. It's often difficult to predict noise emission because the sources of the noise are not necessarily controllable in terms of output and directivity. Also, the environmental influences should be taken into account. But noise sources we're dealing with are loudspeakers, and we know a great deal about them. So we have partnered with SoundPlan, the noise prediction software specialist, to create NoizCalc. This software uses sound system design and loudspeaker directivity data from ArrayCalc to calculate noise emission from complete sound systems on a 3D geographical landscape.
Having finalized the planning process in ArrayCalc, this project-related information can be used to generate a simulation that shows the propagation and relative attenuation of sound towards the far field for certain meteorological conditions.
NoizCalc offers two different propagation models or standards. Calculations according to ISO 9613-2 always assume the worst-case meteorological scenario. If a more detailed prediction is required, then the Node 2000 propagation model should be used. This standard includes more detailed information such as wind speed and wind direction. In this case, the calculations are a bit more time-consuming, but the result is also more detailed.
NoizCalc integrates with various terrain data sources such as Google Earth to extract mapping and elevation data. Simply navigate to the area of interest and NoizCalc will import the relevant information for further editing. As this is not part of the data, reflective, absorbent or mitigation elements such as vegetation or buildings have to be defined manually. NoizCalc then serves a prediction of the emission caused by the respective PA system and the specified environmental factors. NoizCalc is intended for use by sound system designers during the event planning stage. It allows to initially judge off-site noise emission by the PA system in order to make appropriate changes to the system design or to define on-site SPL limits.